she did that. She treated me like a worthless rag. I'm not going back there. I will never trust Sarah again. It was her idea that I bear Abram's child. This was supposed to be their promised child. I know. I shouldn't have looked down on her because she couldn't have a child. It just felt so good to finally be important. It felt good to be able to do something that Sarah couldn't. It felt good to be able to give Abram a child. I thought that this would bring meaning to my life. What have I done? I should have kept my mouth closed. If I would have kept my mouth closed, I would have been here in the desert. Where am I going to go? What am I going to do? What's going to happen to me? What's going to happen to my child? I'm so afraid.
Hagar, maid of Sarah, member of the household of Abraham, my faithful servant. Where are you? Where are you going?
I'm running away from my mistress Sarah.
Hagar, I know. I have seen you, and I still see you. I want you to return to your mistress, Sarah, and submit yourself to her. I will soften Sarah's heart towards you. You will have a son. You will name him Ishmael, because the Lord has heard your cry. I will make of your son a great nation, and your descendants will multiply and cover the earth.
God of Abraham, my God, who am I that you would speak to me? I'm but a lowly servant. You found me here. You saw me. You see my pain. You see my unborn child. You called me by name. You see where I've been. You see where I am going. You are the God who sees. And today I see you.
In the land between, we encounter the God who sees. And because he sees, he provides exactly what we need. Think about this. Hagar needed to know that somebody cared about her and her unborn child. And God provided exactly what she needed in her land between. He called her by name. My friends, that is amazing. I want you to know today, church, no matter who you are, no matter what you've done, no matter where you're going in life, there is a God in heaven. And right in the middle of your land between today, He sees you. And He knows you by name. And because He sees you and knows you by name, He will provide exactly what you need right in the middle of your desert. Now, take this same thought and intersperse it into Abraham's life. Right after God had spared Isaac's life on the altar of sacrifice, Abraham needed to sacrifice something in place of his son. And so God provided exactly what he needed. The Bible says, there beside the altar of sacrifice, a ram was conveniently caught by its horn in a thicket. And this ram became the substitute sacrifice. And it served as a reminder to Abraham and to us today that God is the God who sees, and because He sees, He provides exactly what we need. Let's take the same thought and intersperse it into the life of Moses and the children of Israel. Think about this, church. Moses was out in the desert. He was 80 years old, and God calls him to go back to Egypt and deliver the children of Israel out of bondage. And listen to what God says to Moses here. It's amazing. God says, Moses, I have indeed seen the misery of my people in Egypt. I have heard them crying out because of their slave drivers, and I am concerned. I have seen, I have heard, and I am concerned. Because I am the God who sees, and because I see, I will provide exactly what they need. Now let's bring this truth into our lives today. The same God that spoke to Hagar and Abraham and Moses in their land between speaks these words to us today. Listen to His voice speak to you. Cast all your anxiety on me because I see you. And I know you by name. And I can provide exactly what you need. I care for you. Come to me, all of you who are weary and carry heavy burdens, because I see you. I know you by name. I know just what you're going through, and I want to provide exactly what you need. In your land between, I want to give you rest. My friend, whatever you are facing today, whether it be prolonged illness, financial collapse, family pain, career confusion, unexplained depression, aching loss, listen to these words whispered to you by the God who sees, and He speaks these words right into your specific situation. He would say to you today, do not worry, I have seen. Do not worry, I have heard. Trust me. Believe in me. I am concerned, and I'm going to provide exactly what you need. Let's listen to this.